Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and today I have a fodder lot once again, this time from someone on Facebook. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Dude. Welcome back. Like I said, today's fodder lot is from someone on Facebook, one of the wrestling figure groups that I'm in. The guy was just selling a bunch of his collection. He had a bunch of loose figures, bunch of mint on card figures, and then he had a fodder lot, and I hopped on this. I thought there was some pretty cool stuff in here. There's like one head sculpt in here that, so I paid $30 total, shipping, everything for this lot. And it's not massive like some of the other ones I've gotten recently, but there was a lot of good pieces that I thought in here. And price-wise, I guess I'll fully decide at the end. But like I said, there's a head sculpt in here that I thought it was almost worth it just for that. So I'm gonna cut the box open, see what we got. Okay, so just cutting things open. I forgot there is some awesome stuff in here. First off, we've got a work in progress Lars Sullivan custom, which if I didn't already have my own Lars Sullivan custom, this would be a pretty cool thing in here. The body itself is just a Lesnar body. He's got the knee brace. Like, he was very well on his way to completing this custom. Really just needs some red paint on the tights. But starting out, that's fantastic. Some good parts. Just generic plain parts without anything on them. Like, that is perfect for fodder lots. Next up, we have a partial body of Sid Vicious. So this here is Elite 39. I think there's also, that was like Sting's first Elite figure, but this has the larger legs, Triple H torso, some good arms on those, so nice white tape. Then we have a, well, this is interesting. So I thought that this was just an Ascension figure, but it is a Road Warriors body with Connor's basic head and arms. So he was doing the NXT attire of the Ascension, which I did a long time ago. It wasn't they weren't good. My customs, those customs were not good. It was very early in my customizing. Those pictures will never see the light of day. But this is an expensive body to have made that on. So I noticed the boots. Those are some rad boots, but I didn't realize that's the body that was being used. So there's some good stuff in here. Good, harder to find parts. Let's see, whose body are we working with here? We've got a Justin Gabriel head, Triple H torso, the legs, Kofi Kingston. It was the orange Elite Kofi Kingston. So this paint, he definitely was in the middle. Like, this was a work in progress. It's kind of like gummy. It's like, it's not sealed or anything. So the torso too, like, the torso is not glued or anything. So yeah, those are the right kick pads for that Kofi, but I'll find some. I had an idea for a figure, and I needed some black legs. Now I can't think of what I was going to do. So once my brain remembers what it was doing, those will come in handy. Next up, okay, I was a little thrown off because there are some decals on here. But we've got some Bloodline customs. These were painted in black glossy paint. I don't think I'll be able to remove that paint. It seems pretty thick on there, which isn't the worst thing if you're making a custom. Like, it feels pretty good. There are some Nike swooshes on both bodies here. Actually, are they the same body? No, they're different. Yeah, they're different. It is both Jimmy and Jay. And he started using some tape for the wrist tape there. So I was thinking I'd make some Uso customs with them, but we'll have to see how I can manage the paint there. Let's back up. I don't know if I'll be able to do much with those. We'll find a way. We'll find something to do with them. What do we got next here? Oh man, I am very happy with this lot. Like I said, I paid $30 total. Next up, we have an Elite Triple H. I think we got this a couple different times in a best of pay-per-view as well as a normal Elite Wave. But this was from when he fought, I think, Lesnar at, maybe he wore that at WrestleMania. But I'm always in need of more legs. Are these the ball joint? Yep, ball joint legs. Obviously, it's the Triple H torso. Same as Sid Vicious. Here's a Seth head that fell off a figure in here. This is the one that I was excited about because you can't even get the basic of this figure. But he was working on a Mike Knox figure, and it's got the Bruno Sammartino body, different calves because Bruno had like the longer short boot mold, but that Mike Knox head sculpt is not easy to come by. I do have a Jax version of it, but it's the shorter, like slicked back hair, and the Mike Knox basic, I was never like dying to pick it up, and it's well above the retail of like $10, $11, $12 or whatever for a basic. So I haven't been dying to add it to my collection, but I was able to add it here. I was way more excited about this Mike Knox basic head sculpt than I had any right to be, but I think it's a really good sculpt. I've said before on the channel, I want to add everyone that I can to my collection, so that was a cool pickup. Here is one of my favorite figures to pick up for customs. We have a Top Picks Rollins here. I think that was the Top Picks. Top Picks came with the black jacket, more black on the legs here. Make some Ospreys. Whoops. I've got some more Osprey customs I'd like to make. I'm gonna make a like singles run Kyle Fletcher. Have that coming up. I just put in a big order from Heteration, so that should be coming sometime soon. And then last piece here, this is so cool. I don't know. Well, it might it might not hold up well. But we've got another basic LA Knight. So I just, in my last fodder lot I purchased, got an LA Knight. I saw the like custom shirt in here. I don't know where it came from. And I think this is a Demolition vest. I think, unless it's just like one of the Creator Wrestler packs. Pretty sure that vest is from Demolition. But then I gotta take the jacket off carefully so you guys can see. This shirt is holding on for dear life. It does have some Velcro on it, but this is like what I used to cut my shirts like in high school. It is barely hanging on by a literal thread. So we'll be careful with that. I've got two basic LA Knight bodies with no LA Knight head on them, but I am definitely going to repurpose them, paint them, make a couple LA Knight customs, because he's got some different attires I could do. But that is it. That is everything for the lot. Really, like, nothing too crazy, just some things that I thought were really cool to pick up. And like I said, it was $30. So that is, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and obviously we've got 2 that aren't complete, like there's some heads missing. But if you're talking about paying $4 for Elite bodies to use for custom pieces, like, that is fantastic. I will take that deal any day of the week, whether we're missing a leg or head or arm here anyway. So that is it. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much. At this point in the unboxing videos, like, I've got a few stacked up ready to go down the line. So hopefully around now, when this is being posted, I've either hit 2,000 subs or we're inching our way close to 2,000. I never did a giveaway for 1,000. I was very busy with life. I was busy with a lot of things, and I just never got around to it. So once we hit 2,000, whether I've hit it by the time this video comes out or not, I want to do a big giveaway. Haven't decided exactly how. There's going to be a lot of pieces for customizing. I think I'm going to throw in some head sculpts. I've got a lot just planned that I would like to do to thank you guys for helping me on the channel, as well as just celebrate the growth that I've had here, because I've had a lot of fun. So anyway, enough with the sentimental figure talk. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy more action figures. Figure Dude out.